What is up YouTube, Groovy Guitar Dude here, and the first thing you need to know for cold water is that you're going to want a capo on 9th fret. The next thing you'll want to know is the 5 chords we're going to use for this song. The first one is A minor, the next one is C, the next one is E minor, the next one is F, and the last one is G. Alright, so the chords through most of this song are going to be A minor, C, E minor, and F, in that order. But what we have here is a picking pattern, which is what you most likely are here for. So I'm going to walk you guys through the picking pattern, and then I'm just going to show you there's that little G at the end. That just kind of gets thrown in there, and I'll kind of explain that a little bit better later. So the first thing you're going to have is this A minor. And what we're going to do for our picking pattern on A minor is we're going to do A string, D string, and B string. So that'll sound like this. Next we're going to go to our C, and that's going to look like this. We'll hit our A string, D string, G string, and then high E string. So full speed. Next we're going to go to our E minor, and we're going to have a low E to an A to a G on that one. Next we'll go to our E minor, and that'll have a low E, an A, and a G. That'll sound like this. And last we're going to go to our F, and that's going to be a low E, D, B, and G. So full speed. So now the whole thing through is going to sound something along the lines of this. So you notice that might not sound exactly right, and that's because throughout the song, every time they repeat through those chords, they're going to throw in a few little hammer-ons and different kind of things in there. But what you need to know is that those are all contained within the chords. It's nothing weird or like different chords or up here. It's all contained within those chords. It might just have a little hammer-on or something like that somewhere in there. For the sake of keeping this lesson pretty short, I'm just not going to include those. If you have any questions about them, you can hit me up in the comments below and I'll see if I can figure anything out for you. So where that G comes into play is right before the chorus. Right before you go into the chorus, all you're going to do is at the end of your chords, once you hit that F at the end of the picking pattern, it'll go or whatever, and then you're going to hit a G. And then it goes into the chorus. Now the last thing I wanted to run over, just if you guys want to throw some strumming in here, I feel like it sounds cool playing the picking the whole way through. I think it'd be really pretty to hear a cover of it just being picked like that. But if you guys want to throw some chords in there, if you just want a little bit something easier, if you're not super comfortable with finger picking yet, a strum pattern that I figured you could use with the same chords, same order, is going to be down, down, up for A minor and E minor, and then for C and F you'll do a down, down, up, down. So what that'll sound like full speed is something like this. Alright guys, that's really all you need to know for cold water. Like I said, this is kind of just a basic breakdown. I didn't go into every little detail of the strumming pattern, the picking pattern, but this kind of gives you the chords to work with, gives you a basic picking pattern, and then you can kind of add some of those hammer-ons and whatnot in there as you kind of get more comfortable with just that basic picking pattern. As always guys, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments below. I'm very fast getting back to them, so if you have questions, definitely let me know. And if this video helped you out and you like my style of teaching, definitely hit that subscribe button. I post videos like this every single day, almost, unless something weird's going on. And I always love to hear from you guys, so if you have any comments or if you have any suggestions for my videos or anything like that, just hit me up in the comments below, or if you just want to say what's up. Thanks so much guys, I'll see y'all soon.